Hi, this is Raji. In the last tutorial, we have learned about how to create a project in Eclipse. In this tutorial, let's learn the basic syntax of Java. Um, let's see here. We have something called as public, class. What are all these things? Let's learn. Public is an access specifier. There are four types of access specifiers: public, private, protected, and default. If we declare something as a public, we can declare a class as a public, method as a public, variable as a public. That means that we can access here. We have declared this class as public. That means this hello world class can be used in the same class or in the same package or outside the package or any subclass in other packages too. So if we declare this as private, it will be accessible within this class only. We cannot access in another package or within the same package too if we declare it. So we have class. Class is a keyword. Here public is also a keyword. Class, what it defines. Actually, this is if we write something like this, hello world. What do you think of it? Public hello world. What it is? We should declare whether it is a class or a method or something else, right? So we are declaring it as class. And this is hello world, which is the name of the class. The name of the class should always start with a capital letter, and every word followed by the first word should start with a capital letter. And this is called as camel casing. This is the naming convention of class, right? Next, what are these brackets? This is the starting of the class hello world, and this is the ending of the class hello world. Whatever we write inside it belongs to this class. That means the scope of this class is defined by these braces, curly braces. Next, we have something called as public static void main string of arguments. What it is? Public is a keyword. It is a access modifier or a access specifier, as previously told, right? Next, static. Static is also a keyword. Everything in Java is a object. If we want to access something, we need an object. If we declare something as static, we do not require any object to access it. So if here we have a method called main, which is used. It is the starting of the execution of the program. If your program want to execute, it will start from the main method only. So how will you call this main method? Do you have any object here? No. So you will call using this class name dot method name. That means your compiler will call, right? So static can be used for variables, methods. Next, void. Void is a return type. Here the main method is not returning anything, so we are giving as void. Void means it does not return anything. Main is a method like other methods. If you are aware about C language, we have functions over there. Similarly, we have methods in Java which performs the same task. Like methods are used to perform a single task. Okay, next, string of arguments. String is a class. And what are these braces? These braces indicates that it is an array. Okay, we are passing an array of arguments as parameters to this string class. Okay, next, this defines the scope of the method main. Now we have something called system.out.println. If you see here, println, this is a method. which will print the argument given inside these braces. So, hello world is a string, right? So, we are putting that string in the double quotes. Whatever we write in this println statement, we are using double quotes. Otherwise, it will not print. It will throw an error. System is a class, okay, predefined class, and it is declared as final, means it cannot be changed. If you declare something as final, its values cannot be changed. And out means we are outputting it, we are displaying the output, so we are telling we are providing out here. That's it. What is this ln? This represents the new line. For example, if you have something like this, okay, system.out.println and system.out.print hello user. If we execute this program, these two lines will be printed one by one. First, in the first line, hello world will be printed, and in the second line, hello user will be printed. So, how does it know where to print? Here, we are writing ln, means new line or next line. If you remove this, these two outputs will printed side by side. So let's execute in this program. You can also put ln here too. That's not an issue, right? Okay, let's execute this program and see what happens. Okay, let's execute. Okay, if you see here, both the outputs are printed in the different lines. Let's see what happens when we remove this ln. Okay, nothing will happen. Why? Because there is no next line to be printed over here. So when we remove this, what happens? Let's see. Both the outputs are printed in the same line. Next. Okay, let's remove this main and give something else. For example, tutorial. Let's run this. What happens? Main method not found in class hello world. Please define the method as this. Means you should have a main method. Why? Because your program will start executing from the main method only. Let's see, let's change this hello world as some other name, like hello world, hello Java. Okay, what happens if we change this name? Errors to proceed. What is the error? Could not find or load main class hello world. In Java, there is a rule that the class name and the file name should be same. So it's providing that error. If we write same and execute, okay, we are back. So here we have arguments, right? If we change this name as my arguments, what happens? Let's see. Nothing will happen. Why? Because this can be changed. It's just a parameter, right? We can give any name to this. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.